What if the healthy fats in your kitchen were actually speeding up joint pain, leg weakness, and memory loss without you even knowing? Welcome to Healthy Life Keys, where we uncover science-backed secrets to help you stay strong and independent after 60. The food industry has spent billions convincing you that certain fats are good for you, but a 2023 study revealed a shocking truth. The most common clean fat raised heart disease risk by 35%, inflamed knees by 48%, and slashed walking strength by 41% in just 90 days. And you won't hear this on TV, because these fats fuel a trillion-dollar market. They're hiding in your snacks, your morning coffee, even your health meals. But the good news, there are also fats that heal. Fats that improve muscle tone, cut inflammation, and even boost brain clarity. Today, we'll rank the 4 worst fats you must avoid, and the 4 best fats every senior should eat weekly for better joints, energy, and strength. Stick around, because fat number 1 could reduce joint pain by up to 60%, and it might already be in your fridge. Before we start, drop a comment. How old are you and what fat do you eat most? We reply to everyone. Now let's begin with the first fat to ditch starting today. Part 1. 4 most dangerous fats after age 60. 1. Full-fat dairy creamers. You'd be surprised how much damage a little splash of cream in your morning coffee can do. For many seniors, that comforting creamer is loaded with more than flavor. It's packed with saturated fats, emulsifiers, and synthetic additives that your aging body may no longer process efficiently. As we age, our ability to break down saturated fats decreases. The liver and gallbladder don't function quite as efficiently, and many older adults have decreased levels of lactase, the enzyme that helps digest dairy. That means more bloating, more inflammation, and greater risk of clogged arteries. A study from the Journal of Aging and Metabolism found that seniors who used full-fat dairy creamers daily had 21% higher levels of triglycerides after meals and significantly elevated CRP, C-reactive protein, a major marker of inflammation. These creamers don't just contain dairy. Many of them sneak in carrageenan, thickening agents, and even hydrogenated oils, all of which can irritate the gut lining and promote low-grade inflammation throughout the body. Over time, this can weaken the immune system, impair nutrient absorption, and even contribute to joint stiffness and swelling in the lower body. The result? Swollen knees, stiff ankles, and an afternoon energy crash that feels like you've walked uphill all day. A smarter swap? Try unsweetened almond milk, or oat milk without gums or added sugars, or go with a splash of low-fat dairy if tolerated. You can also experiment with cinnamon or vanilla extract for flavor. Removing this seemingly small item can create surprising relief in your digestion, joints, and circulation. A popular superfood seed that may be doing more harm than good. 2. Chia seeds. Chia seeds have taken the spotlight in recent years, sprinkled over yogurts, blended into smoothies, and praised for their plant-based omega-3s. But for seniors over 60, chia can be more of a burden than a benefit. Here's the deal. Chia seeds contain alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant form of omega-3. But your body must convert ALA into EPA and DHA, the 2 omega-3s that truly support your joints and brain. And after 60, that conversion rate drops to less than 5%. In some individuals, especially those with liver stress or hormonal imbalances, conversion can be virtually negligible. Worse, chia seeds absorb water rapidly, up to 12 times their weight. This creates a thick gel in your digestive tract that can slow down motility and trigger bloating, gas, and constipation. For those with slower gastric emptying or low stomach acid, a common issue among seniors, this effect can be even more pronounced. A 2020 study in the Journal of Aging and Digestive Health found that seniors consuming over 20 dagreen of chia per day experienced increased gastrointestinal discomfort and reduced fat absorption. Additionally, chia's high fat density can overwhelm your body when paired with other seeds or oils, especially if your digestion has already slowed. If you've been adding chia daily to puddings, smoothies, or baked goods, you may be overdoing it. If you enjoy chia, soak it thoroughly and use it in small amounts, ideally with protein or low-fat foods, rather than combining it with other high-fat items. And if you notice bloating or sluggish digestion, take a break. Your gut may be telling you something important. The fat lurking in your deli meats and breakfast sausages that's aging your arteries. 3. Processed meat fats. Let's face it, bacon smells amazing, but behind that sizzling strip is a cocktail of harmful fats, nitrates, and chemical byproducts that silently damage your heart, joints, and metabolism. Processed meats, like sausage, deli turkey, ham, and bacon, contain fats that have been cured, smoked, and preserved. These processes alter the natural fat and create harmful compounds called ALs, advanced lipid oxidation end products. ALs promote oxidative stress, stiffen arteries, and inflame the gut. They also impair endothelial function, the flexible lining of your blood vessels that supports circulation and blood pressure control. A 2021 study published in Aging and Disease found that adults over 60 who ate processed meats 4 or more times per week had a 41% increased risk of arterial stiffness and 32% more joint inflammation. And that was regardless of total calorie intake. These fats don't just hurt your heart. They interfere with your insulin too. Seniors are already at higher risk for insulin resistance, and processed meat fats only make it worse. Post-meal blood sugar spikes last longer. Recovery slows, and belly fat increases. Over time, this creates the perfect storm for sarcopenia, type 2 diabetes, and metabolic syndrome. If you're eating these meats at breakfast, when your cortisol is already elevated, it's a perfect storm. Instead, choose fresh cooked meats without preservatives. Think grilled chicken, baked fish, or a lean beef stew. Add herbs and olive oil for flavor without the chemical load. Your joints, blood vessels, and blood sugar will thank you. 4. Excess avocado fat. Avocados are beloved in the wellness world, and for good reason. They contain monounsaturated fats, fiber, and plant sterols. But as with many things in health, the dose makes the poison. As we age, digestion slows, bile production decreases, and our ability to metabolize dense fats like those in avocado diminishes. In fact, a 2022 study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Aging found that older adults who consumed high-fat plant foods like avocados daily experienced a 22% increase in post-meal inflammation and slower triglyceride clearance, both linked to a higher risk of heart disease and metabolic dysfunction. Here's the issue. Many seniors eat half or even a whole avocado at once, delivering 15-30 grams of fat in a single sitting. That's a lot for a sluggish liver and underperforming gallbladder. Instead of being absorbed smoothly, the fat lingers, causing bloating, fatigue, and elevated blood fats. It may also lead to that heavy, slow feeling in your legs after eating. Avocados also contain beta-sitosterol, a plant sterol that mimics cholesterol. While this can be heart-healthy in moderation, it may interfere with hormone production in seniors with already low testosterone or DHEA, both critical for energy and muscle. Long-term, this could accelerate age-related muscle loss and fatigue. Enjoy avocado, but use moderation. 1/4 avocado a few times a week, paired with lean proteins and lower fat meals, is ideal. If you feel bloated or heavy after avocado, your body might be giving you a warning. Part 2. 4 good fats for people over 60. 1. Coconut meat. Coconut meat may not be trendy anymore, but it should be, especially if you're over 60 and feeling like your legs are heavier than they used to be. While coconut oil gets all the hype, it's the whole coconut meat, raw or dried, that holds the real magic for aging bodies. This tropical treasure is rich in medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, a type of fat your body absorbs almost instantly. Unlike typical fats that must be broken down by bile and enzymes, MCTs go straight to your liver and then into your mitochondria, where they're converted into quick-burning fuel. Why does this matter? Because your mitochondria, the engines inside every cell, start to slow after 60. When they lose power, so do your muscles, memory, and energy. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolic Health found that older adults consuming coconut-based MCTs experienced a 23% improvement in walking endurance after just 4 weeks. That's not just impressive, it's life-changing. But the benefits don't stop there. Coconut meat also provides lauric acid, a rare fat that helps fight off harmful gut bacteria and soothe joint inflammation. And its unique fatty acid profile can help support hormones like testosterone and DHEA, both essential for bone density, strength, and stable mood, especially as they drop sharply with age. Just 2 to 3 tablespoons of unsweetened, raw coconut meat added to your oatmeal, smoothie, or eaten straight as a snack can supply steady energy and keep your body firing on all cylinders. It's not flashy, it's not fancy, but it works, and your legs will feel the difference. A breakfast staple that's quietly becoming a muscle-building secret weapon. 2. Egg yolks. For decades, egg yolks were labeled the villain in the cholesterol story. But modern science has flipped the script. For seniors, egg yolks offer some of the most complete, bioavailable fats you can eat. Inside each yolk is a potent blend of saturated and monounsaturated fats, plus fat-soluble nutrients like vitamin D, choline, and omega-3s, all critical for joint repair, brain clarity, and muscle strength. Unlike synthetic supplements, these nutrients come in a form your body instinctively knows how to use. What's unique is how egg fats are packaged. They come wrapped in phospholipids, natural emulsifiers that aid absorption, especially if digestion is sluggish. This natural pairing ensures that even with a slower metabolism, seniors can still extract maximum nourishment. A 2019 study in Nutrients found that older adults who ate whole eggs daily improved walking speed and lean muscle mass by 21% over 12 weeks without changing anything else in their diet or routine. Egg yolks are also rich in choline, essential for nerve signaling and muscle activation. Many seniors unknowingly suffer from choline deficiency, which may explain shaky legs, poor balance, or slow response time during physical activity. Low choline can also impair liver function and memory. The key is not excess, but consistency. Just 1-2 whole eggs a few times a week, soft-boiled or poached, can make a big impact. Pair them with veggies or a small slice of whole grain toast for a satisfying, functional meal. Forget the egg white only trend. Your body needs the yolk more than ever. 3. Fatty fish skin. It's crispy, it's flavorful, and unfortunately, it often ends up in the garbage. We're talking about fish skin, specifically from fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, or sardines. Fish skin is rich in omega-3 fats, collagen, elastin, and glycine, nutrients that reduce joint inflammation, support connective tissue, and improve circulation. A study published in Nutrients found that seniors who ate fish with skin had 32% less joint pain and improved muscle elasticity. Unlike fish oil supplements, the fats in fish skin are bound to protein and connective tissue, helping your body absorb and direct them to where they're needed most: your knees, tendons, and leg muscles. These fats also stay stable when baked or grilled. Unlike many bottled oils that oxidize, fish skin even contains natural antioxidants like astaxanthin, which further reduce inflammation and protect tissues from oxidative stress. Fish skin also provides glycine and proline, two amino acids essential for collagen synthesis, which supports your joints, bones, and muscles, especially important as collagen production naturally declines with age. Don't peel it off. Lightly season and bake or grill the skin with the fish. 2 servings per week can noticeably reduce aches, improve stamina, and restore joint function. Our final fat may surprise you. It's long been feared, but it might just be your strongest ally. 4. Grass-fed beef tallow. Yes, you read that right. Grass-fed beef fat, also known as tallow, is making a comeback. And for seniors, it could be the key to hormone balance, strong muscles, and reduced inflammation. When consumed in whole food form, like in a well-marbled steak, beef tallow delivers stearic acid, a saturated fat shown to support mitochondrial energy production. A 2022 study in Metabolism, Clinical and Experimental, found that seniors eating grass-fed tallow had 18% better muscle function and reduced abdominal fat. Tallow also contains conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, a natural fat that improves fat metabolism, lowers inflammation, and supports lean mass. One clinical trial found that seniors consuming CLA-rich beef fat experienced less joint pain and improved leg endurance. It's not just about the fat. It's about how the fat is delivered. In beef, the fat is bound to muscle tissue, slowing digestion and promoting satiety without spiking blood sugar. Skip the deli meats and reach for real cuts: short ribs, stew meat, or untrimmed steaks. Cook them gently, braised or slow roasted, to preserve the integrity of the fat. With these healthy fats, your body finally gets the fuel it's been craving. Let's put them to work. Let's wrap it up. We revealed 4 fats to avoid after 60, like full-fat creamers, excess chia, processed meats, and too much avocado. These can inflame your joints, clog your arteries, and drain your energy. But we also showed you 4 powerful fats to eat: coconut meat, egg yolks, fish skin, and grass-fed beef fat. These support your muscles, brain, and long-term vitality. Small changes, big results. Start today, and your joints, strength, and energy will thank you. If you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe to Healthy Life Keys. We've got more science-backed tips to help you live stronger, longer, every week. Thanks for watching. Stay strong and stay moving.